I was just browsing my everydaycarry.com, the EDC page, what got me hooked up into all this EDC stuff and how I discovered that. And that could be a cool story. I'm gonna tell it in another video, but so I was browsing all those cool photos of people's EDC, and I just wanted to share my EDC while I was carrying for the past month, and it's time. So first of all, I'll start with this gel ink pen. This is one of my favorite if you want to write stuff. This is my favorite, and I always have it. Yeah, I have a jacket now, so I just put it in inside pocket of my jacket, so it's very convenient and easy to use. Next to it, on my wallet, I have this little lighter. It's an Oris lighter. My girlfriend got me to match my Oris watch, so it's very cool. Just cheapo lighter, but has a nice pictures. And I was having this. I want to have this in my pocket in general during the winter time. It's a good idea. I travel a lot with the bus or train, and recently some guys I heard on the news were stranded 7 hours in a train without heating and electricity. And if you go through the mountains and stuff like that, I would rather light a fire, and I don't know, you have option to light a fire and people gather around you. It's better than to just sit in the cold train and do nothing about it. And it's always it's easy, it's cheap, and lightweight, so there is no reason why you shouldn't have a lighter with yourself. And this one can last you a lot if you're not using it, and even if you are not a smoker, you should have one. Over here, this beautiful little blade is Spyderco Cricket with this precision scales, and this is a gift from my great buddy on YouTube, Mr. Knife Tax. And I rediscovered this one. It was in my drawer, so I forgot about it, but it's a just perfect little EDC blade. I added a little lanyard, so when I want to pull it out from my pocket, and it's legal. Police won't say me nothing about it. And I also used it as a nice money clip. So it can be used like that, but the lanyard gets in the way a little bit, but it's a great money clip. And speaking of money, under here is my wallet. This is a Roncato double fold, two-fold wallet, what you call it. It's holding up. I've been having this for almost a year. It's a great, you can pack a lot of stuff. You can pack cash if you use cash. I'd use cash. You can pack a lot of cards, coins, everything you need to have inside. You can put it. It's a bit big on the bigger side, but I just slap it in my back pocket, so it's not big a deal. Over here I have a phone, and this is actually from my last update. It's a new phone. I upgraded. I had a Huawei something, and it was just getting too slow, so I decided to find a fast phone, and that's not too big, because Samsung and Android phones tend to be big, and it's all nice and cool, but when you want to put it in your pocket, it's just uncomfortable, especially if you're wearing jeans. And this is a Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini, and this is the size of a regular iPhone 5. So iPhone 5 is equal to size, and works for me. It's very fast, has 1.5 gigahertz processor, quad core or whatever, I'm not sure, and has it's very fast, has a good memory, and it's very good for browsing, for internet, and all that good stuff. It's a really awesome phone, and it's also a cheap one. So especially with all the new phones coming out. My watch, this was my beater watch when I go outside to do stuff, when I'm around the house doing stuff, bumping it around, and it's just perfect for that. I recently sold some of my other watches who were dedicated for that, so I just used my Seiko SKS, and this is just an awesome watch. And even if you are not wearing watches and you don't have a watch, I recommend having one good decent watch, and this is a timepiece which can withstand all the troubles you give it to him. It's automatic, so if you are a prepper, survivalist, this is ideal for you because it doesn't require battery. It can last you a lot. It's waterproof, water resistant. It's a diver's watch, so it's built like a tank. I cannot recommend enough Seiko SKS. And other combo, one of my favorite combos here I have, and this is just, I don't see why everyone's not doing this, but I have this little Leatherman, and the main thing I find it useful are the pliers, and I never used the file on this watch until last night, and I used this file, you can see the traces, to file through the spring bar of this watch. It was an old watch and the spring bar was stuck, and my initial reaction was to use the pliers and just pull it off, but I was cautious because I don't want to damage the locks and the lock holes. It's a vintage watch, it's very fragile, so went to the smart way, and I just filed through the spring bars in a couple of minutes. Went through it like butter, and this is actually a nail file, but it's very useful. So very useful tool. And of course the flashlight, you cannot have good EDC without the flashlight because and the smaller the better flashlight, and I found the bigger flashlight more capable. I tend to have less pocket space for it, so but this one is just a small, so it's like a little finger, runs on a AAA battery, and just a perfect flashlight for EDC. And I use this as my primary flashlight because I don't have a backup one, but it's definitely very good, and I think I should add another flashlight. So should I up my EDC game? This is Phoenix Z05, also a gift for a viewer, and here is my favorite EDC combo, I think, of the year. It's my Oris Artelier watch with I want to use a little flashlight here. No, it's not working, but it's my favorite combo of the year. Just beautiful watch. The steel bracelets, and I'm a bracelet guy. It looks fantastic on a leather band, but I put it back on a bracelet because sometimes you want a little bling here. It's very nice, and I find this watch to be a perfect match with this Victorinox Cadet because of the silvery dial and silvery watch. And check out this combo. You have this red shield, and here you have this little rotor, red Oris rotor, so it's very nice and it's very cool, and I really like this watch. And I have, sorry about the noise, I just realized now I have this little pocket chain set up from my last video, so I'm still using that in my jeans, and it's very nice. It works for me, and that's it. We reached the end of the video, and oh my god, it's 10 minutes. And thank you all for watching. Subscribe and tell me what is your EDC. I haven't got any more EDC mails, so feel free to write in the comments what's your EDC of the January. So see you guys, and wish you have a nice rest of the day and a happy new year.